Alright. Time to do some campanella practice. Woo! Yippee! Whoops. Huh? I thought the bonus thing was there. Oops. Alright, let me try this again. I guess you gotta spam spacebar to start. How do you sneak by that? Whoops. Okay, let's see. So I think you gotta go high, maybe? Okay, spam spacebar, but it didn't go off. That wasn't good. Pick up the coffee. It's slow. I gotta be going faster than this. Oh, I died. Ouch. Okay. Hard to go super fast. Who'da thunk? Okay, let's try to go above this time. Man, I'm spamming space. Maybe that's just how long it takes. Oops. No, I missplitted. Okay. Yeah, I think it just has a bit of a delay. Gotcha. No. Dang. 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 Boom, boom. Boo doo, boop, boo doo. Boop, 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 boo doo 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 doo. Okay, can you like go under this? Oh, you can. Oh, that's kind of cool. Doom, doom, doom. Okay, well that was definitely late. Dang it. You got me good. I wonder... Oh, silly. Okay, let me just try to get through it without going crazy. Crazy speed here. Oops. Okay, well, let me not instantly die. That's kind of silly. That's a little shilly. Don't want to do that. Oh yeah, you can just sneak on by. If you're like that. Roger, roger. Dang it. That was pretty sick. Seemed slow. Dang it. They got me. Oh, silly. I think you like go up here, turn left, swipe that guy, ooh, and then get annihilated and instantly die. Perfect. Okay. Run into the wall and die. Perfect. Whoops. Forgot to hit my split. Dang it. Okay. Gotta get that warm up down. Huh, I guess I didn't slap it. You gotta be able to slap that even though it's above you, surely. Dang, it's tough. I'm sure there's gotta be like an angle for that. Dang. I guess I should probably go till I run out of laughs. That would make more sense. Yeah. Yeah, you can kill it. You just have to like be almost beside it, it looks like. That was dumb. There we go. You just have to like hold the direction opposite. Well, I guess it's, yeah, hold the direction you're slashing, right. Mistimed it. Ouch. Gotta get really close. Okay, I think I'm just gonna try to make it through the game and not worry too much about the micro saves here. If I can just get like a good chunk of time saved, I'll be happy with that. It would be nice to learn like the really efficient strats though. of having to like wait for that guy. That's not good. Hey, how's it going? How's your day going thus far? I am just trying to play Campanella very fast, and this is not the way you're supposed to go. You're supposed to zip right on through here. Forget what you do for this stage. Not that. You don't do that though. That is for sure. Ooh, very nice. Yeah, I feel like Tactics is one of those games that kind of melts my brain a little. Like all the strategy games, trying to play them fast or trying to get the cherries can often be quite the task. So that's awesome. That's awesome that you cherried it. Oops. Wonder, can I make it to this guy? Oh, I can. I can just sneak right past him. You can kill those guys. I don't know how. Okay, well. I'll restart. Yeah, Tactics is a cool game. For sure. I'm not sure what else they could have done with it. Dang it. I'm gonna go fast, it's hard. What's your favorite game of the pack so far? Oh, dang. You know, that's a fair point. That is kind of what it boils down to, huh? Oh, yes. Party House is awesome. As a fellow roguelite deck builder enjoyer, I do quite like Party House. I think knocks it out of the park with that one. Trying to see if I can't get the fine-tuning movement down. I think it's just gonna take lots of practice. But like cutting those corners like super close to save as much time as possible. Unfortunately, if you get extremely close to a wall, you are a lot more likely to die. I think after a while, I'll get more of a feel for it. Avianos is really cool too, yeah. I'm curious as to like how many different viable strats are in Avianos, because I always play like the same way. Like I never used the Triceratops guy, but I've seen him do good work from the NPCs. I think I always just like use Rexar and the Brontosaurus guy. Kind of butchering the names, but I think you know what I mean. Yeah. Indeed. Kind of my go-to strategy. A little simple, but I actually made it past World 1 without dying. Pretty nice. Man, you gotta cut that laser close. Yeah, yeah. Brontor's not too great unless if you already kind of got stuff going on, or you just want to take a turn to build. Although his miracle thing can help you kind of like scale fast. I did use that a lot for when I had bones. I do not remember what they do to go fast here, but I don't think it was that. Oh, that was pretty good. Okay, that's horrendous. I was a little late on the hit. Oh, you know, not bad for a first try. Dang thing was blocking me. Okay, that's pretty bad. Alright. Got some golds, that's nice. Here we go again. I'm surprised how well they did like the theming and the music in this game. Like each game has a pretty solid theme of its own, for the most part. I think they really like, in so many ways they really missed the mark on block koala, but you know, I think one bad game out of 50 is pretty dang good. That seemed kind of slow. I don't know why I didn't attack. Yeah, unfortunately, Blockwall is very fraught with errors. I mean, I'm a little biased because I'm not a puzzle gamer, but beyond just not being a puzzle gamer, it's pretty, it's like kind of like a 5 out of 10 game, and the central mechanics just have you backtrack a ton. So a lot of time you're not even, like, you figure out the puzzle, but you still have to like spend a minute just to backtrack back and forth kind of deal. And that combined, they only have one song in that game, and it's, you know, it's okay. And then the thing that perhaps I think is the worst is that to just beat the game, they make you play 40 levels, or 41, just to beat the game. Which I thought was a little outrageous. I'm like, why not 30 for the gold and, you know, or 31 for the gold and 50 for the cherry? I thought that would be a lot more fair, in my opinion. But instead, even just to beat the game, you have to beat 41 out of the 50 levels. I did not and do not like that. And a lot of the games are really, they're very good. They feel like they have novel mechanics. And Blockwall just doesn't feel like it does anything novel. It just pales in comparison. That would be kind of my summarization of why I think Blockwall is a bad game. More so comparatively with the pack, I don't think it's like a terrible game in and of itself. I just think it's like a 5 out of 10 game. Very mediocre. Yeah, I enjoyed Camouflage, and Camouflage works well. And the theming is great. It's a nice little puzzle game. It's not like too long either. It's very short when you kind of get used to it, but it still feels like there's a decent chunk of content in there if you haven't played it. Oh, I forgot to split. Whoops. Guess I'll be skipping that one. I very much did enjoy that. Warp Tank, also super good. The theming in that, plus it's kind of like an action puzzle game. The music, I mean, that game's fantastic. Wow, that was embarrassing. I missed my X. I think you just gotta, oh yeah, you gotta sneak up there and go down, I think. Like so. Just sneak past that guy. Yeah, that's tough. Yeah, I can see that. I think they Their strategy though is really brilliant if you think of it from like a game design standpoint. Like you can tell that they reused a lot of assets and some music and stuff, but they did it in like an extremely tasteful and effective way. Because even with the reused assets, most of the games feel like, it feels like they belong in each of the respective games, instead of just kind of being shoehorned in there, like a kind of placeholder thing. And I mean, man, the amount of music and artwork and just programming that has gone into this has got to be just like astronomical. Like I don't even think I can really grasp just how much went into making these 50 games. So it's understandable that some of the themes would be similar. I know, right? The price is very generous. Definitely worth the 25 bucks in my opinion. Dang, you got me. Yeah, the Campanella ship takes some getting used to, and as you can see, I don't have the fine-tuning down. That's just what this practice is for, I suppose. I have been speedrunning the quick play games category, which is like 29 games that you can beat pretty quickly. And this is one of the games in there. And in the pack, there are 3 that you use the same mechanics for. And eventually I want to do all the games. So I figured it's worth kind of getting used to the fine-tuning on the ship, because I can use it in 3 different games across multiple categories. Plus it's just kind of a fun game to fly around. But I still got a long ways to go. Oh, this is horrendous. Oh man, I don't know if I can be a Rakshasa hater. That game is fun. That game is well made. I like that one. It is brutal though. It will punish you. That is for sure. I've gotten a lot better at Star Whisper or Star Waspier, but I used to be a little bit annoyed by that game for sure. Because that game is also very punishing and brutal. And both of them are in quick play. But I guess if you just kind of play them enough, they start to not be so bad, but that's with me doing relatively slow strats in both of those games, because I know the world record in Rakshasa is like 7 minutes and something now. And I think my runs are probably like 12, 13 minutes. Just like double. Like, definitely could clean it up quite a bit. It's just that with the faster strats, you tend to risk so much so much more for little time save, but it adds up. You want to attack these. If you're directly above or below the purple blocks, you're good. Good to know. Disaster? No, they got me. But yeah, I've been having a blast speedrunning UFO 50. I think right now I have the highest, well, because there's not really any runners for quick play category. I have the highest time, but it is very unoptimized. Ideally, I would like to get at least a sub 6 hour, because right now my time is like 6 hours and 48 minutes. If I could manage that, I would be super happy. There were only 2 games that I really had major time loss on in my 6 hour 48 minute run. I had to retry Rakshasa, which took like an extra 15 minutes, and I had, of all games, I had trouble with Quibble Race. It took me like an extra 13 minutes for that game because of my, I want to say my luck is really bad, but maybe there's some strategy I'm kind of missing out on. It's funny because I did an 8-hour run, and my Quibble Race I got like first try, and it took me like 2-3 minutes. But I don't know. I think I just got RNG'd. It's probably something ideal you'd want to start your run off with, for sure. Okay, that wasn't too bad of a first level. I feel like I'm getting a little better. Still got a lot of fine-tuning to do in this game, though. It's just so hard to take the corners like so close and not die. But I feel like if I practice it over and over again, it'll pay off. Oh, like the confusion pill? See, I wasn't doing that, so I think I was doing something wrong. I was just kind of winging it. I was trying to go with hope your Quibble that you train goes last, so you can just like bet a crazy amount of money on them, and they're super fast because you get to train them a ton. But that did not work out. That sounds like a good strat. I'll have to try that. Oof. I split early. Oh, I reset my run. I don't think it's really gonna matter, but I did not mean to do that. Okay, that wasn't ideal. Apparently, I heard they snuck Quibble Race into this game, but it was already pretty much designed beforehand by Derek Yu. So that's kind of cool. Like a little homage game in here. Oh. That had me a bit anxious there. A little ring. Okay, let's see. Guess I accidentally split somehow on that last run. Oh, super late. Alright, I think now that I've warmed up a little bit, I'm gonna try a not so hyper-optimized run just to get a time down. Trying to focus on not dying here. Oh. There goes that. Dang it. Thinking I can sneak by there faster. Ring around the rosy. A little ringing around the rosy, I suppose. Dang. Interesting. Hang on, I panicked. Gotta be like dead center on those. That's tough. Surprised I'm not falling faster there. Interesting. Dang. Interesting. You can fall too fast. Dang. Nice. That was pretty fast for me. Okay, I faced the wrong way. Okay, I thought I snuck in through there. Alright. Not exactly a great time, but... I did not die, I suppose. Ooh. Goodbye. Run. How many times do I have to spam? It's like I stop spamming as soon as it pops up. It's so funny. And then I spam too hard. And I die. Cycle continues. Kind of too sharp. Hey, really? Hey. Hey. Oh yeah, this game is tons of fun. Takes getting used to fly the ship, but it's got good level design, and I really like the controls. They're a little floaty, but they're not too bad when you get used to them. That's kind of like this game's shtick, the reoccurring series. So this is from UFO 50, which is from 2024. I'm not sure what the... Here, I can check real quick. What the lore date is. 1985. That's what the in-game lore release is. Yeah, it's cool. You'll see little appearances of the ship throughout the different games too. It's kind of like homages or callbacks. And the ship is called Campanella, which is the name of the game. Oops, I died. I died again. Trying to get better at the controls. It's just gonna take some time. But so far, so good. I feel like I'm dying a lot less as I die. Oops. My splits got all messed up somehow. I think I forgot to reset. Dude, I love this soundtrack in this level. It's a banger. Yeah, it's impressive how much work they put into not only the games, but like the atmosphere and the lore behind the games. Because the overarching like meta story that the 50 games in the pack conveys is that it's kind of like a team of developers developing all these games and how they kind of grow with the industry. And then there's some secret stuff in there too that isn't too well known as well. We're still figuring it out. Because I think this game came out like September 17th or something. Or did it? September? Yeah, September 17th. That sounds right. So it's not even 2 months old yet. Ouch. Oh, whoops. Yeah, they did a really good job of matching that kind of retro aesthetic. I've been super enjoying this game. That's kind of the main reason I've been speedrunning it, because I haven't really been too much into speedrunning historically. A little bit here and there, but I would like to get some good times in this game, just because I like it so much. And it's fun to play. And it makes practicing it not really too much of a chore, because I like the games. Ooh, I died. You have like a favorite retro game? Ooh, that stinks. Oh, slow. You know, I don't know if this is on consoles or not. I have not checked, because I'm playing on PC off of the Steam game store. And yeah, you get 50 games for 25 bucks. That is the current price of the pack. And it's, you know, a lot of them I really enjoy. Some of them are, you know, they're okay. I don't mind playing. But some of them I enjoy, you know, a lot more than others. But I, so far, have found it well worth the $25. Even if it's just like, you know, 5 to 10 games that you really enjoy. That's pretty worth it for 25. Not to mention all the other games that you get to try out. Oh, I love Final Fantasy 6 and 4. Those Final Fantasy games are great. And Chrono Trigger too. Although I think that's a little bit ahead of the Final Fantasies, surely. But yeah, those games are great. I still listen to those soundtracks like Final Fantasy 4 and 6 and Chrono Trigger. They have great soundtracks too. Yes, of all time and every time, depending on when when and where your epoch takes you. You can even go to the corridor of time, and that's, whew, now that is a banger. Oh, for sure, for sure. And it is hard to sneak in that fast cycle on this level. I got the first part of it, but... I missed. Yeah, I love in Chrono Trigger, I really like how they have so many different combinations of moves with all the different characters. Like, it gives a good feeling of novelty and replayability, because you can like play with different party comps and have access to moves that you've never seen before. And it's so cool. It's just so cool to experiment with all the duet and trio moves. Oh, the fire got me. Fire. Yeah, if I had to if I had to pick between Final Fantasy VI, music, and Chrono Trigger, it'd be a hard decision. I don't even know which one really stands out in my head as being better. But both so good. Oh, that's right, I forgot. You're supposed to go up here. Die that flame, but a little late for that. And take the warp. Ooh, I died. Dang. Got some gold splits though. That was a good run. Yeah, that is really cool. I also like the whole thing where you can you can fight the final boss at level 1 as well. That's pretty funny. I'm trying to remember, is Terra the one with like the leather cap on? Is that Terra? I'm a little rusty on the names. Oh no, Terra's from Final Fantasy VI, duh. She's the one with the green hair. I don't know why. Oh, I don't know why my brain was on Chrono Trigger, that's so funny. Yeah, Terra's theme is great. I do like that. Oops, I was not paying attention. Just ran right into the floor. Oopsie. Starting to get past level 1 more, that's good. Oh. I wonder if my internet died. Man, this is slow. Almost squeaked by. Oh, that stinks. You hate to hear that. What's funny is you know, another thing that I really like about this game that I didn't mention is they made it to where each game can be played with 2 buttons and then the directional inputs. I mean, I guess if you're a keyboard, that's 6 buttons, but if you're a controller user, then that's 2 buttons and a joystick. But yet they don't they don't map it over to Switch. Or they're not planning to. That stinks. Seems like a missed opportunity. Yeah, that's fair. Man, with some of those games too, they will fill up your whatever space that you have quite quickly. Crazy the size of games nowadays. Get those 3-digit gigabyte downloads. What kind of music do you enjoy making? Oh, I just love running into that wall. It's my favorite wall. Very true. Very true. That kind of reminds me of something that I heard. I don't know how true it is, but I do believe it. It's is that you associate certain places and objects with certain behaviors and things. So like I've heard, you know, don't like watch videos in your bed. Just make your bed just for sleep. So like sit on your bed and eat food. Kind of thing as well. Just make it have one purpose, so that way when you're in your bed, your brain can kind of know what it's supposed to do. Could definitely see that being true. So that's just what that reminded me of. Nice. Is that something you do professionally, or is that more of like a hobby? Oh, shoot. Excuse me. Water went down the wrong pipe. Oh, nice. Yeah, I hope that works out for you. That would be cool. Nice, nice. Ooh. That's cool that you've been able to do that. Awesome. It might be my internet. I'm not sure because I had like a short power outage there for a second. That lasted just a second. So perhaps that messed with the internet briefly. Or it could just be something wonky going on. You never know. I was just saying that's cool that you're able to do those gigs. There is a leaderboard. We got some pretty dang good speedrunners in the UFO 50 community. I tell ya. So there's like an insane world record for this one. It's like, I think it's sub 9 minutes, I want to say. But I am interested in doing more of the longer categories, so like all the UFO 50 games, and there's a category called Quick Play, which is 29 of the games that you can play relatively quickly. I really want to do those runs, but in order to get better times than I already have in those runs, I need to improve on the individual games. And this is one where I typically play pretty safe. Like I'll try to get like 15 plus lives by farming up points. So I can shave off a lot of time if I get consistently good enough to where I don't have to really worry about too much extra lives. That, and it would be cool to have a decent time, like a top 3 time in this game. Yeah, it's surprising that the game hasn't even really been out for 2 months, and it's hard. Some of the games are more optimized than others, but this one, I mean, it's getting there. There's some obvious time losses in there, but nothing major. I think if you were to like perfectly execute it without doing like insane movement, you probably save like 10-15 seconds off the world record. Unless if they find like a route change or something with shortcuts. Because there are shortcuts in this game, so I don't know if they're utilizing all of the shortcuts or not. But that's probably going to be like a big factor in whether or not the time's going to be lower. Oops, I totally forgot. I need to go up here. I need more practice on this part. Dang, I got roasted. Roasted and toasted. Yeah, once you get to the second level, you get to keep all the lives you got in the first, and then so on and so forth. But yeah, the world record is pretty impressive. You pretty much have to... I think you're afforded like 1 or 2 deaths in like the whole run. But you need the extra lives in order to save time. Because there's certain places where it's actually faster once you like hit a switch that you need to hit to progress, to die instead of backtrack. And then that'll kind of use up your lives. And you get lives by scoring points, which is like collecting items, killing enemies, doing little tasks on the map. Dang it. So pretty much all the games are gonna be 2D. There's one that's kind of like a 2.5D. But they do use a lot of different kind of sprite assets, but they're also kind of mixed too. So there'll be shared assets between games as well. Like this little ship that I'm driving, this appears in multiple different games. I think like 3 or 4 at least. So they do kind of reuse some of their assets, but they have a surprising amount of stuff that just shows up in like one game. Like the map and the terrain for this game, I don't think that's utilized in any other game, as far as I know. But then there are certain things like, I think the bubble, these enemies that are moving around with a red center, those guys are reused in at least one other game that I can think of, but there might be more. That's very true. I think, honestly, more than the artwork, the sound effects, I think, stick out the most as being reused. But honestly, they kind of nailed it with the sound effects. I really like the sound effects in this game. I think they did a phenomenal job with them. Let me see if I can't get a run going here. I've been trying to like... I wish I would stop... Yeah, I wish I would stop doing that. I've been trying to play super fast, but then I just die a ton. So maybe if I play a little bit more conservative, I can get a run going. For example, killing that guy. Sub 10 is kind of a brutal mark to meet. Dang it. I would just take my time. It would be so much better. They got a pretty good run going. I don't know if they're utilizing all the warps, which would, that would increase the amount of time saves for sure. Because they only use 4. So I'm assuming there's just 4 in this game, otherwise they would use more. Or maybe we just haven't found them. But beyond that, it seems pretty dialed. It seems like it's pretty dialed in. And the world record, I think, is like a blistering 8 minutes and some some seconds. Sub 9. Aw, man. So I'm trying to shoot for a sub 10. You still have to go extremely fast. But I don't have to try to cut as many corners as quickly as I do. I could still probably get a sub 10 without doing that. Yeah, they got really cool speedruns, and they're just fun games to play casually, too. I would wholeheartedly recommend this game to anybody who loves retro games, or just kind of gaming in general. You know, kind of not too particular about the genres of games they play. Definitely would recommend this. Yes, I've heard some discussion, too. A little bit in the speedrunning community, how it would be nice if they could get like a modded level selector. I think that would be super helpful, especially for the later levels too. I think one of the more difficult things is trying to fight the final boss, which kind of stinks because you have to make it there to practice it as of current. Yeah, that would be super good. Dang, I did not sneak by. I gotta stop running into stuff. Yeah, I mean, I'm really interested in seeing a whole game run too. I know, I think it's, I'm trying to figure out how to pronounce his name. I think it's like Hectic or something. He's like a, well, previously he was a Spelunky speedrunner, and I think he still is. Oh shoot, I dropped the ball. But he did an all games run of this. That was, segmented into 3 days. He finished it in like 28 hours, and I thought that was pretty dang good. I didn't watch it, but I mean just the being able to pull that off. That stinks. I was slacking. I should have hit it one more time. But what I want to eventually do would be to do a one-shot speedrun, but I'm just like a long ways away from that. Like a non-segmented 100% would be... Wait, it didn't go in? I see. Yeah, I want to do all golds. They don't have an all cherries yet. That would be tough. All golds is already pretty tough. Oh, I died to the nose. Oops. Hate it when I missplit. Alright, there we go. But yeah, I have currently the best, and it doesn't really mean anything, but currently I have the best quick play record in this game, which is like 6 hours and 48 minutes. There's a lot of time saved to be had in that run. But essentially that's playing 29 of the games that are relatively quickly in one session. And for my skill level, it was a good run. It was a good run. Because I only had major time losses due to like retrying on 2 games. And that cost me like 25 to 30 minutes. So if I didn't have to retry any games, I was at like I'd be at like 6:15, 6:20. But yeah, there's way more optimization you can do, because I did some of the games pretty slowly. So I need to practice those. And then there's a lot of games where I could just save like 5 or 10 minutes here or there. Yeah, so the... Yes, that is here on my channel. I have it posted to YouTube. Yeah, I enjoy speedrunning it a lot. I'm definitely more encouraged to do more endurance speedrunning than single game speedrunning, just because, dude, single game speedrunning is nuts. Like, I mean, honestly, doing the longer category is nuts as well, because people are just cracked at video games. It's hard to compete. But for single game running, I don't really thrive typically in that environment. But it is fun. I do enjoy it. It is also fun to just, instead of like grind a game over and over again, you get to play like a bunch of different games that you like. And try to find optimizations for them, but not get super honed in. It's like it's a nice balance to where you can still try to optimize your strategies, but you don't have to like hyper optimize everything to be competitive. You just have to, you know, optimize pretty good and stay consistent. It's a lot easier said than done. But I do enjoy it very much. And this is one of the 29 games in the quick play category. Which is why I am practicing it, because my run that I had for me was really good. Like, it would be beyond just one-shotting every game. Like, it would be really hard for me to improve the time on that without practicing the individual games. So that's kind of what I'm starting to work on now that I have a decently solid quick play run. My very first one I did was like 8 hours and 6 minutes, and then my second one that I'm really happy with right now, that one was like 6:48. So even just my second run went a lot better. But honestly, it might take me a while to get a better run than that, because I was surprised. Like, I didn't make too many blunders in that run. Like I said, there was just 2 games that I really kind of blundered on and lost maybe 20-30 minutes. Other than that, I beat everything first try at a decent pace. Nothing crazy, but nothing like horribly slow either. Excuse me? There's a warp there. Game, there's a warp here. Where's the warp? I must be missing something. Huh. Well, that's odd. I'll have to figure out why that's a warp sometimes and why it's not. Yeah, see, that's the daunting thing about the all game speedrun, is the longer games. Like there's one called Lords of Disconia. So far the quickest time in that is like 2 hours and 10 minutes. And then the RPG that they got I think the quickest time in that is just under three hours. So those two games combined are 5 hours of gaming. And then you got other games like Block Koala, which I think at best is like 45 minutes of puzzling, moving back and forth, solving the same puzzle over and over again kind of thing. So there's definitely some games in there that aren't the most fun to play or watch. Yeah. Yeah, it's brutal. That's why I'm kind of hoping for the longer games. The routing gets refined, and once it gets refined, then I'll invest the time to learn the routes. And in the meantime, I'm just trying to refine my my skills in these skill-based games like Campanella, for example. Where whether or not the route gets slightly optimized for Campanella or not, it's going to help to practice just moving the ship around. And not only just for this one game, because there's at least 3 games that use Campanella with the same controls. Like use the spaceship, which is called Campanella, with the same controls. And then there are games that are like longer form games. But if you do like some like insane, like absolutely insane strats and execution, you can like get them down to 15 minutes. So it's possible, but you gotta be on your A game for certain. That's not good. But yeah, just in case if you haven't played the game yourself, I would highly recommend it if you're a fan of retro games. There are a ton of good ones. I'm sure there will be some that you really like, even if it's just a few. That stinks. I missed my slash. I just ran in and died. Things you do not love to see. They got me. Okay, I think I'm gonna try to do full run here. Just see what my slow speed run is here, and not go too crazy with the movement. Because I'm not terrible at this game if I just take my time. It's just trying to go at breakneck speeds that gets me killed all the time. Dang it. Okay, well. Sometimes I am bad. That's okay, I suppose. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. It was nice talking to you. I think quick play, that's it's under the marathons category. If you're looking on speedrun.com, there's like a little tab that's for full game, and then there's one for quick play, and there's one for all garden gifts. I think it's called all gifts. Yeah, that was from the guy who he used that quick play thing as a practice for the all game speedrun he did, which was 28 hours. So that was more of like just a practice run for him. It wasn't like a serious attempt kind of thing. I did, yeah, I think it was yesterday. I did a run. That was a 6:48:58, I think. But it hasn't showed up there yet. Has not been verified yet. So I got it down a couple hours. But my run is far from perfect. So there's a lot of time saved to be had. I'm thinking it's probably possible to beat that category in under 5 hours, but probably pretty difficult. I mean, you can play like a lot of the strategy games fast. It's just very difficult. I don't know why it doesn't give me that warp. I'm gonna have to research that. But one of them, I think it's kind of hard to skirt around and get it below like 20 minutes. Would probably be a tactics. I'm trying to think if there's one that you're like kind of time gated more on. Ah, are you kidding me? I didn't hit the switch. Unfortunate. But my intuition would be like to say a tactics. Oh, they sniped me. Oh, they sniped me. Oh, I ran into the wall. Oops. Here, let me take a look since I just lost that run here. It'll help me if I see the list. Okay, out of these games, let's see. I think. Yeah, I think it's got to be a tactics. Because all the games I'm seeing, I think are at least, like there's a record down for like 18, 19 minutes at most, except I think a tactics is like 21 minutes. Yeah, it's got 24 that you have to beat. So you have to go through like the loading screens and the kind of the startup on each level. There's not really a way to get around that. I feel like that's probably got to be the longest game. I mean, maybe Paint Chase would be a contender, and maybe like Cyber Owls. I think Cyber Owls is like current world record is like 18 minutes, around there. And then Paint Chase, I think it's 18, 19 minutes. And I think a tactics might be able to be pushed a little bit farther from its like 21, 22 minutes. But it's probably, yeah, I'd say it's probably out of these the longest one. Because yeah, the other ones you can beat very fast. I mean, I would say Bug Hunter and Demolition are somewhat tricky to gauge though, for consistency's sake, because there is a decent chunk of RNG in those games to get the faster times, but I feel like if you're really, really good, like a bad seed would probably cause you to have still like 15-minute run if you're really cracked at those games. 15-minute run at tops, maybe even faster. Just because if you solve it really fast, you can get through the game really fast. Yeah, so that would be what I'm thinking as a tactics. It's kind of weird that they put it in quick play too. I guess the idea is that you can like quickly play up a round of it. And I guess to be fair, even to beat 24 rounds, if you're fast enough, you can do it in like 20 minutes. Just doesn't seem like a really quick play-esque kind of game. Oh, this is horrendous. I want to check on something real quick, actually. I want to see... Okay, let's put the splits away here. I want to see some other splits. Here's my... Wait, yes. What? Oh, that's right. Okay. So these are my quick place splits. Man, I can't talk. My quick play splits. I want to see, what do I have for Campanella right now? The fastest Campanella I have is 18 minutes and 15 seconds. So if I could even get like an 11 or 12 minute run and be pretty comfortable with that, that would be a huge time save. That would be very good. Oops, can I fit this back down to size? Okay. Very interesting. An 18-minute, 15-second best is not that good. That's pretty dang slow. Lots of room for improvement. So I should just do a nice little chill run. Maybe try to get like a 14-minute or something down. Oh yeah, Campanella's... I love the Campanella games. Campanella 2 is fun as well. Campanella 3 is just kind of different from 1. 2 is kind of similar to 1, but it has like a... The kind of sucky thing about 2 is you can just lose runs to RNG, and it's more or less out of your control. I mean, there's things you can do to mitigate it, and there's power-ups you can get that help you not run into that problem of getting punished so much by the RNG. But the way the maps generate sometimes, and the way the fuel mechanics work in that game, sometimes you just like straight up run out of fuel and die, and there's very little you can do about it. But they are fun speed games. It is fun to schmoove and schmoove fast. All right, so let me try to have a good run here. I don't have to do anything crazy. If I could even get 15 minutes, we're moving in the right direction. I would just like to have a time with splits down. That would be nice. Keep dying there. I don't know why I die there. Shouldn't be that hard. Oh, what? I wasn't paying attention. My life! I wasted my life! Dang it, I tried to scoot right under that. That did not work out in my favor. You sniped my ball! Dang, can't believe I died there. I know this slows me down tremendously. I actually want to finish one of these runs here. Missed that. Dang. Let me use the warp this time. I don't know why it does that. Oh, I just threw a life in the trash accidentally for no reason. At least I finally got to this stage. Desperately need lives. Dang, that sucks. That also stinks. Ugh. Oh, how about a slime there? Alright, at least we finally made it to this stage. That was sloppy. Really? Really gonna move like that? I had to die there. Imagine dying to try to get extra lives. Dang. Well, made it farther than we ever have before. That's something. Dang it, I can't afford to die early. I need to stop being so greedy. I just need to get a nice, good baseline rundown. Oh, that stinks. Ran right into the bomb. Ah. Bummer. Ah, that's a bummer. I wanted extra lives, not less lives. This is extremely slow. Oh, my brain! My brain, I don't... Oh, okay. I think I got maybe like one more good attempt at me. Then I need a break. My brain is fried. I don't got the Twitch reactions right now. That was close. Alright, I'll take a 114. A little slow, but that's okay. Whew, those bullets almost got me. Oh, no deaths at least. That's good. No! No! I was trying to get over the bullet. But in doing so, missed my opportunity for a basket. Oh, really? I went right underneath it. Alright, there we go, finally. Alright, we still got a decent amount of lives. I don't think that's faster. Oh, I have to flip that switch. Need to get through, I see. Oh, they got me with that? Not ideal. Okay, well I shouldn't have stood there. Oh, he destroyed me. Well, goodbye lives. Easy come, easy go. Oh, are you kidding me? That killed me? Dang. Oof, went too far. I just ran in. Oh no. Okay. Let's change the title here. Okay, so I'm gonna switch to something a little less twitchy. And a little... I do want to get a really good combatants run going, so I'm kind of in the mood to do some combatants runs here. Alrighty. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's right, it's not quick play. Alright, combatants. Whoops, not two player versus. Be nice to me. This game is very RNG heavy, but also skill based. What are you doing? Stop wasting my time, sir. And it's all about exploiting the crap out of the AI. As you just saw. That poor man got sniped in the prime of his life. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Do 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 do. Oh, this is kind of slow. That's alright, Dan. Ah, got the bad RNG. I tried to do a strat that saves a lot of time, but if you don't get the right RNG, it does not work. It hasn't been done in a run yet either, but it does save a pretty sizable chunk of time. I kind of have to do attempts and hope that the RNG pans out. That's a decent level 1, at least. Yeah, the tricky thing about this game is that the enemy patterns on like what they do and how they move around is different every time. You have to try to Work with what you got. Oh, that's a lot of ants. Man, this is slow. I hate to have... Okay, well, if I accidentally go back into the level, I think that's gonna be a restart. I was gonna continue on with that, but... No, the glitch! If you shoot an ant, and it's supposed to kill it, but you enter melee combat on like the same frame, you both fight to the death. So even though I was supposed to kill that guy and have like 5 hit points left, he just kills me. Rather annoying. Ooh, that's gonna be a restart. Oh, that's not good. Maybe it's fine. It's actually fine. They didn't kill my soldier ants. You love to see it. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Okay, let's see if we can't get this time save to work. Come on. No, why? Dang it. The RNG was right that time, I just messed up the execution. Dang. You got me. Dang it, I lost on the RNG again. The annoying part of this run. Because it's kind of RNG heavy. I've just been trying to get one good run. But I either get bad RNG or I mess it up. And I got the glitch again. Dang. Dang it, now they're both attacking. I can't beat two ants! I can't do that! This first fight hates me. Ugh. They usually don't run down like that. Alright, sorry about that. Okay. Whoops, I forgot to hold the right direction, so I don't think this is gonna work. Never mind. It actually works. Okay, can I make it in time? Yes, maybe. Nope, never mind. Dang it. Maybe I can save it? Nah. I will be right back. I gotta use the restroom. Alright, thanks for everybody, or thanks to anybody who stopped by and said hi and hung out, but I am just so dead tired. I wanted to keep streaming for a little bit longer, like an hour more, but I think I need to go sleep. I need to go sleep.